really think you should be.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Bones Life here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my 200k hut team. This team is probably one of the best teams I've ever created in Hockey Ultimate Team. Basically, I made it off of the synergies and the players that I like to use. I didn't do it because they're the best players or like they're the OP ones or like they're the newest guys. I just went with the guys that I like to use in NHL, and I feel like these guys are like the right group to get a lot of synergies for a cheap price. So yeah, let's get started with the forwards. We got first line David Pastrnak, Joe Thornton, and Taylor Hall. First line is just a beastly line. Hall has so many goals. Thornton is just a big guy. I think he's 6'4". Yeah, 6'4" with 86 body checking, so it's pretty good. Then Pastrnak can dish it over to Taylor Hall when he needs to. Second line here, we got Philip Forsberg, Eric Stahl, and McDavid. You might be wondering why Eric Stahl is playing center instead of McDavid. Well, it's because Eric Stahl has 83 faceoffs and Connor McDavid only has 75. But a really good line as well. McDavid, he can score and he can pass and he has good hands. Eric Stahl, same thing as Joe Thornton, but a little bit faster. So big body and good defensive player. Then Forsberg has really good offensive stats and he can score a lot. So third line, we got Phil Kessel, Henrik Zetterberg, and Zach Parise. Wicked wristers for the wingers, and then offensive juggernaut in the middle. Pretty good, but Phil Kessel usually scores the goals on this line. Zetterberg and Parise just give him the assists. Fourth line, I just used them for synergies. You could put really anyone here. You could put Matthews, Line A, Marner for cycle game, and then Jordan Stahl is pretty much necessary because 3 points to cycle game, and then Brandon Peary has 2 points to shot blocking, which is really good. But yeah, so that's my forward group, and surprisingly, Peary and Marner are actually pretty good goal scorers. Jordan Stahl is not that good though. So yeah, let's move on to the defensive group. We got Alex Pietrangelo and Victor Hedman, two big guys with It's a Trap. Really good defensive stats, pretty decent offensive stats as well. Yeah, good all around, 88 overall, pretty cheap. Like, I think Pietrangelo goes for 8K and Hedman goes for like 16 or 15. So yeah, second line we got Ryan Ellis and Alex Edler, two I think smaller guys. Oh no, Edler's pretty big, but Ellis is a small guy, 5'10". Really solid D pair, mostly for the synergies, but even though that they're not like big name players, they're still pretty good, especially Ellis. He is fast, good defensively, good offensively, pretty good two-way guy. Same thing with Edler. But third line's just trash. I put in them just for synergies. Orlov and Myers, just Orlov has good synergies, and Myers, I couldn't find any other like decent right defenseman. I was debating on putting McDonough in there, but then again, I didn't want to have two left-handed defensemen on my third line. But yeah, so for goalies, we have John Gibson, Team of the Week. He's one of my favorite goalies in the NHL, and he has pretty good synergies too, with 2 points to bombers, 2 points to shot blocking. And then Olaf Kolzig, just for 2 points to It's a Trap. But then the main reason why I like this team so much is because of the synergies. Oh, and my controller glitched out for a second. I'm sorry about that. But we got 6 synergies. For me, that's a pretty good amount. We have 2 individual player synergies with Wicked Wristers and Offensive Juggernaut. Then we have 4 team synergies. So we have Cycle Game, Long Range Bombers, Team Shot Blocking, and It's a Trap. These guys are all like so much faster because of these synergies. As you guys can see, +2 to agility on Cycle Game, and Team Shot Blocking +4 to agility. So yeah, it really boosts up their speed. So most of like the players that aren't really that fast, such as Joe Thornton with only 86 agility, because of these team synergies, he has +2 from that and then +4 from that. So he gets a +6 in total, which will give him a 90. I'm pretty sure 92 agility, which is really good. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for today. Please leave a like, comment, and do subscribe if you're new. But yeah, guys, that's been my 200K hut team. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.